The Ford F-150 has been the best-selling vehicle in the United States for decades. It does exactly what full-size pickups are supposed to do, quite often better than its rival. In many of those ways that matter, the 2023 Fahrenheit 150 Lightning is just like any other F-150. The F-150 Lightning is at once both futuristic and familiar. It has loads of modern technology features, and yet it might be one of the most practical and job site-friendly trucks on sale today. But the Lightning's full-size truck credentials come into question when you want to tow due to modest limits and a severely restricted range. Today in this video we're gonna touch many features of this badass American beast. So be attention and don't waste and skip any second of this review, and don't forget to hit like button down below. And now let's find out. Exterior. A lot of electric vehicles and hybrids are designed with aerodynamics in mind, as a way of optimizing efficiency. But that's not a typical pickup truck attribute. Even so, the 2023 Fahrenheit 150 Lightning looks sleeker than its combustion-powered relatives, especially at the front end. The full-width LED bar also makes the Lightning look more futuristic. The Lightning comes solely with a Super Crew cab and a 5.5 feet bed. The lack of engine opens up a large storage area beneath the hood, enough to hold 400 pounds of payload or a few golf bags. There are also various power outlets in this front spot and in the bed. The base Pro model does without side steps. A fixed set comes with the XLT trim, while the Lariat offers power retractable versions, which are then standard on the Platinum. New paint colors offered this year are Avalanche Gray and Azure Gray Metallic Tri-Coat. Interior. Like the truck's exterior, the F-150 Lightning's cabin is much the same as the gasoline-powered F-150, with a few key differences such as an extra-large infotainment display and a voluminous front trunk cargo bay. The F-150 Lightning is offered only as a crew cab with a 5.5 feet bed. Speaking of roomy, the F-150 Lightning offers a large front trunk that utilizes the space where the normal F-150's engine would sit to carry additional cargo weighing up to 400 pounds. Much like the standard F-150, the Lightning offers a huge number of available features. Fortunately, the interior layout is intuitive, so you never have to second-guess what you're reaching for. You can adjust most of the truck's big knobs and controls even when you're wearing gloves. We especially like the newest generation of Ford's touchscreen, particularly the 15.5 inches model due to its crisp and uncluttered graphics and quick response times. It also looks great in the Lightning's cavernous interior. A wide range of seat, steering wheel, and pedal adjustments ensure a fit for drivers of all shapes and sizes. The crew cab's spaciousness means you won't be short on room either. Ample exterior visibility is afforded in part by large windows and a scalloped section in the front door that clears a view around the side mirrors. The optional surround view camera system provides visibility all the way around too. Comfort. The front seats are supportive and can be equipped with heating, ventilation, 3-level lumbar adjustment, and even a massaging function. The available Max Recline front seats can recline to give you a nearly flat seat to rest or take a nap, but they lack the side bolstering we expect, and some of our drivers did find them a bit uncomfortable after a few hours. The Lightning features a fully independent rear suspension, which delivers a smoother ride and is a definite upgrade from the standard leaf springs on the regular F-150. But on the downside, the Lightning can feel a bit too soft and wallowy when driving over undulating pavement. This is especially true of trucks equipped with the bigger battery. Road, tire, and wind noise is kept to low volumes. Most of the Lightning's electric propulsion sounds are not the least bit obnoxious or overly weird. The climate control system is effective and powerful, requiring little adjustment to maintain your desired temperature. Technology. The Lightning uses Ford's newest in-car tech to great success. We like the big 15.5 inches center touchscreen that's supported by physical controls, such as a volume knob. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration is present and also wireless. Ford's onboard navigation system is responsive and cleanly designed, but it's not so overly minimalistic like some competitor systems. The Platinum trim, which is what we tested, includes an excellent 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system that creates a rich sound environment. Our test truck also had a comprehensive suite of advanced driver aids, including Ford's Blue Cruise, a more advanced form of adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot warning, and 360-degree camera. While Blue Cruise isn't available to use on every road, the Lightning's regular adaptive cruise control proved smooth and steady and kept up with traffic flow at all speeds in our testing. And thanks to the Lightning's multitude of high-definition cameras, it's an easy truck to maneuver in tight spaces. Standard equipment on the Platinum is a host of towing-related features bundled in the tow technology package. These features include a built-in scale to help with balancing trailer weight, trailer reversing guidance, and an integrated trailer brake controller, features common to most towing packages on gas and diesel-powered pickups. Battery and range. Ford is offering both a standard and extended range battery to feed the F-150 Lightning's motors. The standard range battery will have 98 kWh of usable capacity, which Ford claims will be good for 230 miles of range. Buyers with a little more cash to spend will be able to order an extended range battery with a massive 131 kWh of usable capacity. So equipped, the F-150 Lightning will offer a claimed 320 miles of range, or 300 if you go for the top trim Platinum. Of course, Ford's claims are only estimates, but it's worth noting the manufacturer calculates those estimates assuming a 1,000-pound payload in the bed, so EPA ratings may vary. With the smaller 98.0 kWh battery, Ford claims a driving range of 230 miles per charge. Upgrading to the larger 131.0 kWh pack boosts the driving range to 320 miles. During our 75 miles per hour highway range test, the Lightning Platinum managed 230 miles of range. Buyers will be able to charge their F-150 Lightnings at home via 110 and 220 volt outlets, but the truck is also capable of juicing at public DC fast charging stations. And Ford says it can charge from 15% to 80% of battery capacity in 44 minutes. Ford also engineered the F-150 Lightning to serve as a backup generator, and says a fully charged truck can supply up to 3 days of electricity for the average household in the event of a power outage. EV motor. All F-150 Lightning models come standard with 2 electric motors and all-wheel drive. With the standard range battery, the motors combine to make 452 horsepower, but with the extended range battery, the horsepower rating rises to 580. Peak torque is an impressive 775 pound-feet with either setup. Performance is impressive for a truck this heavy. The Lightning Platinum we tested reached 60 miles per hour in a scant 4.0 seconds and covered a quarter mile in 12.7 seconds at 107 miles per hour. Not only were we pleased with the Lightning quick acceleration, but we were also pleasantly surprised that it managed to maintain the normal F-150's refined road manners. If anything, the Lightning's ride and handling are slightly more agreeable, thanks to a lower center of gravity that helps keep body roll in check and independent rear suspension in place of the gas model's solid rear axle. Driving. Of course, not every EV, especially a truck, needs to accelerate quicker than many sports cars, but the Lightning does exactly that. We took a Lightning Platinum. This trim comes with a big battery to our test track, and it ripped from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds flat and cleared the quarter mile in just 12.7 seconds at a tick over 106 miles per hour. A quad-motor Rivian R1T we tested was a bit quicker than that, but suffice to say the Lightning lives up to its name. We found braking similarly impressive for something so heavy. The Lightning needed only 127 feet to stop from 60 miles per hour, which is about the same as a standard F-150. Handling isn't the strong suit of any pickup truck, but the Lightning proved friendly and stress-free on both twisty roads and the open highway. We also enjoyed the Lightning's one-pedal driving. It was both predictable and plenty strong enough that we almost never used the mechanical brakes. As you'd expect, a giant swell of power is just a twitch of your right foot away, but the Lightning never felt jumpy or overpowered and proved just as easy and intuitive to drive as any other EV or any gas-powered F-150. Towing. Ford staged an event in July 2019 to prove that a prototype of the EV pickup could tow a 1 million-pound line of train cars loaded with F-150 seconds. The official maximum towing capacity of the production model is a mere 10,000 pounds, but only trucks with the optional extended range battery are capable of such feats. Standard range battery models are limited to a 77.0-pound capacity. Payload capacity is as high as 2,000 pounds for the standard range model, and as low as 18.0 pounds for the extended range. During our tow test pulling a 61.0-pound double-axle camping trailer, the range of our Lightning Platinum dropped to just 100 miles at 70 miles per hour. Ford wouldn't be able to stand behind that whole built Ford tough jargon if its electric pickup couldn't tow and haul some serious poundage. Maximum towing capacity comes with the extended range battery and the optional max trailer tow package. If you tick both those boxes on an F-150 XLT or Lariat, you should be safe to tow up to 10,000 pounds. Ford is estimating payload capacity for standard range trucks to come in around 2,000 pounds.